Our solar system is racing through a vast cosmic ocean. In the quiet darkness of space, the Milky Way slowly emerges, a glowing river of stars stretching across eternity.
As we drift closer, the galaxy's spiral arms take shape. Vast currents of light wrapped around a brilliant core.
We glide gently into one of these spiral arms, entering a realm filled with young stars shimmering in cosmic dust.
Ahead of us, a soft glow begins to unfold, a vast nebula where drifting clouds prepare the birth of future suns. Moving deeper inside the nebula, bright pockets of light reveal themselves, cradles where young stars quietly ignite.
Swirling dust surrounds us now, forming gentle rivers. As we glide through these glowing channels, the nebula reveals its true depth.
Slowly, clusters of newborn stars appear together, forming brilliant groups bound by gravity's silent pull.
Leaving the nebula behind, we follow the spiral arm farther inward, carried by the galaxy's gentle rotation.
The glow intensifies as we drift deeper, revealing the energy of stellar winds shaping the nebula's flowing form. As we move deeper along the spiral arm, the stars grow brighter and more crowded, forming dense regions where we pass through long stellar streams, rivers of stars that flow along the spiral arm, shaped by gravity's silent rhythm.
Dark lanes of cosmic dust weave through the starlight, creating shadows that stretch across the glowing fields around us.
A towering ridge of glowing dust appears ahead, an active star-forming zone where countless young suns are being born together.
Here, massive blue giants dominate the view, their intense light illuminating drifting clouds and shaping the energy of the spiral arm.
A newborn cluster glows ahead, its bright blue stars shining with the intense heat of early life.
We cross a delicate bridge of dust connecting two star-filled regions, an elegant trace left by ancient galactic tides. Stellar winds sweep across the region, carving elegant curves through the drifting clouds of gas and dust.
The spiral arm curves inward, guiding us closer to the galaxy's brilliant center,
where ahead lies a dense field of stars, hundreds of suns crowded together, marking our progress toward the galaxy's inner regions. Soft waves of dust rise and fall along the spiral arm, shaped by gravity's subtle pull as we journey deeper into the galaxy.
Golden-hued stars emerge ahead, ancient suns glowing softly as we approach the older regions of the spiral arm. A soft glow from the galaxy's heart begins to brush across the dust, hinting at the powerful forces that lie deeper within. The dust curtains slowly drift apart, revealing a brighter view of the galaxy's inner pathways.
Star density rises sharply here, each light a living witness to billions of years shaping the galaxy's grand design.
Ancient stars surround us now, their warm glow marking some of the oldest surviving members of the Milky Way. Ancient stars surround us now, their warm glow marking some of the oldest surviving members of the Milky Way.
A gentle rise in light appears ahead, the soft glow of the galaxy's center gradually brightening as we move deeper into the inner regions. We now approach the Milky Way's central bulge, a dense sphere of ancient stars.
The forces of the inner galaxy begin to reveal themselves, gently bending light as we draw closer to the powerful heart of the Milky Way.
A glowing halo of stars appears ahead, marking the beginning of the galaxy's central regions where light gathers in brilliant density.
The glow thickens around us, as countless stars illuminate the dust with a warm, golden brilliance.
The glow thickens around us, as countless stars illuminate the dust with a warm, golden brilliance. Golden fields of stars surround us now, each one shaped by billions of years within the galaxy's gravitational embrace. As we draw closer to the galactic heart, the stars align in bright corridors, guiding our journey inward. The light thickens into a soft radiance, revealing the immense energy gathered near the galaxy's core.
Hints of the core's immense power begin to show,
as dust and light subtly. Gravity begins to reveal its deeper influence here, gently bending starlight as we move further inward. Hints of the core's immense power begin to show, as dust and light subtly warp. A shimmering corridor of light stretches before us, leading our path deeper toward the heart of the Milky Way. We now approach the gates of the galactic core, where stars gather in overwhelming density and light fills every corner of space. The boundary of the galactic core stretches before us, its brilliant sphere expanding as we move deeper toward the heart of the Milky Way.
The light ahead intensifies, forming layered waves of densely packed stars as we drift closer to the center of the Milky Way. Rivers of stars curve gracefully around the core, forming luminous arcs shaped by the galaxy's powerful gravitational motion. The paths of light around us begin to curve gently, shaped by the immense rotation and gravity that define the galactic core.
The light thickens as stars grow ever more numerous, forming a near-continuous glow that fills the space ahead of us.
We are now immersed in a glowing ocean of stars, each one shining with the collective brilliance of
Faint gravitational waves ripple through the dust and starlight, revealing the increasing influence of the forces deep within the core.
Light bends more sharply now, its path curved by the powerful gravitational forces that define the galaxy's innermost regions. Later. Ahead of us rises a brilliant wall of light, formed by countless stars packed with extraordinary density near the galaxy.
We now reach the threshold of the galactic core, where swirling clouds of radiant matter gather.
As we cross the threshold of the core, streams of luminous matter drift inward, shaped by the growing gravitational pressure ahead.
Near the mid-core region, light becomes compressed into bright layered sheets, formed by the dense gathering of ancient stars.
Gravity strengthens as we move deeper, drawing dust and starlight inward in smooth, graceful patterns shaped by the core's immense force. Soft storms of glowing light rise around us, each swirl shaped by the powerful forces that defy the galaxy's inner regions. Arcing streams of radiant gas sweep inward in smooth curves, revealing the powerful structure shaping the galaxy's central flow.
radiant flows of light move smoothly around us, filling the scene with the intense brilliance of the galaxy's deep core.
Gentle waves of light pulse across the drifting clouds, creating a rhythmic motion that echoes through the galaxy's inner core. Gentle waves of light pulse across the drifting clouds, creating a rhythmic motion that echoes through the galaxy's inner core. Brilliant tides of luminous energy sweep inward, funneled through glowing corridors shaped by the gravity of the core.
A shimmering veil of radiant matter rises before us, marking the final boundary. Beyond, as we cross the shimmering veil, the inner core unfolds ahead, revealing a vast landscape shaped by us.
A radiant ocean of bright currents spreads before us, each wave shaped by the immense gravity.
Rivers of glowing material flow inward in steady, graceful patterns, revealing how
Light folds into layered arcs around us, each curve shaped by the extraordinary gravitational forces guiding the inner core. A corridor of luminous material stretches before us, guiding the inward flow of radiant matter toward the galaxy's central heart. The radiance thickens ahead, forming bright, swirling clouds that gather in the powerful gravitational field of the core.
Light twists sharply along its path, shaped by the intense gravitational distortion present deep inside the core region.
Delicate spirals drift through the glowing clouds, forming swirling patterns shaped by the powerful dynamics of the inner core.
Light twists sharply along its path, shaped by the intense gravitational distortion present deep inside the core region.
Energetic flows drift across the dense, luminous structures, revealing the deep currents of energy circulating through the core. Radiant streams converge ahead, marking the approach to the inner gateway that leads directly toward the heart of the Milky Way. The converging streams ahead guide us toward the inner gateway, a luminous passage shaped by the core's immense gravitational design. We drift through the inner gateway, entering a radiant tunnel whose curving walls guide us deeper toward the Milky Way's brilliant center.
The intense radiance begins to soften as we rise from the deep core. Ahead, the Milky Way's central bar comes into view.
We glide across the galactic bar, passing through dense star fields that illuminate.
We enter the first spiral arm, where sweeping bands of stars form elegant arcs that spiral outward across the Milky Way. We enter the first spiral arm, where sweeping bands of stars form elegant arcs that spiral outward across the Milky Way.
Along the spiral arm, clouds of dust and bright nebulae appear beside clusters of young stars forming within the galaxy's vast structure.
Colorful nebulae drift alongside our path, each one a cradle of young stars forming within the vast spiraling arm of the Milky Way. Ahead, the Orion arm begins to appear, a smaller spiral segment that holds our sun and the familiar planets of the solar system.
We drift into the Orion arm, entering the galactic neighborhood that contains the star fields surrounding our own solar system.
As we approach the solar neighborhood, familiar small stars appear from the darkness, including ancient red dwarfs and nearby stellar companions.
We glide past familiar neighbors like Alpha Centauri, whose soft glow reminds us of.
Thin dust clouds drift quietly near the solar system, reflecting soft starlight as we approach the sun's region. Ahead, the heliosphere forms a glowing bubble, marking the sun's protective boundary against the surrounding interstellar space. Ahead, the heliosphere forms a glowing bubble, marking the sun's protective boundary against the surrounding interstellar space.
Crossing the heliosphere, we enter the solar system, where the sun's warm light grows steadily stronger around us.
We witness the sun's turbulent surface, where fiery plasma erupts constantly, powering the entire solar system.
The closer we drift, the more the sun reveals its true nature, a churning, brilliant sphere of fire dominating the void.
Ahead lies Mercury, a small cratered world scorched by constant sunlight as it races around the sun. We approach Venus, a bright world hidden beneath thick clouds that trap intense heat within its dense atmosphere. Mercury's rocky surface reveals ancient craters and scorched plains, shaped by billions of years of solar exposure.
Venus hides beneath swirling sulfur clouds, concealing a volcanic surface heated to extreme, uninhabitable temperatures.
Earth appears ahead, a blue world filled with oceans and clouds, standing out brightly against the dark void. From orbit, Earth reveals its living surface of oceans, continents, and drifting clouds, shaped by an active atmosphere. Mars displays rust-colored plains and towering volcanoes, offering a quiet reminder of worlds shaped by ancient planetary forces. Jupiter rises ahead, a massive world wrapped in swirling storms and vibrant cloud bands stretching thousands of kilometers.
We glide past Jupiter's immense storms, including the Great Red Spot, swirling for centuries with unimaginable force.
Jupiter's moons circle silently. Icy worlds like Europa may hide vast oceans beneath their frozen surfaces.
Saturn appears in soft golden light, its majestic rings stretching outward like delicate cosmic artwork.
Saturn's rings shimmer with icy fragments and rocky grains, each piece reflecting gentle sunlight across the darkness.
Titan's orange haze hides frozen lakes of methane, hinting at mysterious chemistry beyond anything found on Earth. Uranus tilts dramatically on its side, its pale blue surface glowing quietly beneath delicate, shadowy rings. The calm clouds of Uranus blend into soft blue layers, creating one of the solar system's most serene scenes. Neptune's deep blue atmosphere swirls with fierce storms, hiding powerful winds that race faster than sound. Bright clouds drift across Neptune's dark storms, highlighting the dynamic beauty of this distant ice giant. Pluto reveals frozen plains and icy mountains, a lonely world drifting silently at the edge of our solar system. Beyond Neptune, the Kuiper Belt emerges, filled with icy worlds and countless ancient fragments of the early solar system. Farther from the sun, faint sunlight touches drifting icy fragments, remnants of a time before planets formed. Pluto reveals frozen plains and icy mountains, a lonely world drifting silently at the edge of our solar system.
At the solar system's distant edge, the Oort cloud appears, filled with frozen comet seeds drifting in darkness.
Between the stars, thin gas fills the darkness, while faint starlight guides us through interstellar space.
Here in the outer Oort cloud, countless icy bodies float silently, untouched for billions of years.
From afar, the Milky Way glows as a magnificent spiral, holding billions of stars within its vast arms.
Our galaxy drifts gracefully through space, reminding us how small we are within this grand cosmic structure.